Yo, the waiting is over. Yeah. Look, they say boxing is a death sport. Ashes to ashes, like trash in the alley. Cashes is cashes, which means we could compete. As long as I got breath in my lungs and my 2 feet and a strong heartbeat, we could rumble, young man. Put the gloves in your hands. The talking is over. All that we were arguing over is over. We could sit in silence before the noise and the roars and arena doors open. Before we throw hands, we satisfy the demands. This is for the fans, my legacy, my little mans who looked up at me like that. You're about to hurt them bad. Yo, this shit is serious. The big fish and the fisherman, the old man in the sea. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. Up off that? Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day. Hey, baby. To do, we'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. All right, man, look at what we have here. Philo. Let me see. Sugar Ray. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Welcome to the hump day, everybody. If you have not done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. And that's the water. Room temperature. Okay, we got a show for you guys today. Hit the Tyson bell. Teofimo Lopez sounding off, going in on a few things here. One of those being that of Terrence Bud Crawford, talking about his resume is shite. Hit the Tyson bell. We'll talk about that. He also got at the game, and I'm talking about the boxing game. What people been into, what people been saying, and he's like, all of that is right. Hit the Tyson bell. Also, we'll talk a little bit about Calum Smith versus Beterbiev this weekend. Don't forget, hit the link to the Fantasy Boxing League. Take you guys right to the Fantasy Boxing League where you can make your predictions and we compete with each other every week, every fight week, every time there's a fight. Hit the Tyson bell to see how good we really are. And this is still the beta, but it's open for everybody. You don't need an activation code. Just create your profile and you're playing the damn game. Hit the Tyson bell. Now, once it kicks off officially, you will have your fantasy boxing leagues, each league, and you'll be competing amongst yourselves in the league. You can invite whoever you want to join your league. Y'all can play there, against each other, compete against each other for a pot or whatever. If you guys want to put money up or whatever, buy into a league, whatever you want to do, that would be the official launch. And leagues will be ranking against other leagues in a league ranking and also in the global leaderboard. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. So we'll be doing all that. The Fantasy Boxing League right now is just a beta. Let's see what we have to say. Good morning, Biz in the war room. Maria. Hey. Hold on, Maria. Let me play a song for you there. Hit the Tyson bell. My man said the Fantasy Boxing League is absolute fire. Hold on, my brother. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen. Also today, we'll be talking Matias and what Matias had to say. Also, we'll be talking about Ohara Davis. Now, he has his egg-shaped form. He has a reason why he got knocked out by Barroso. We'll talk about that. And guess what we have today? Lastly, guess what we have today? We have a ShowBizz advice today. Everybody, we have a ShowBizz advice. Hold on. Wait a second. Where is it? I haven't seen ShowBizz advice in a very long time.
ShowBizz advice.
ShowBizz advice! That will be going on at the end of the program today. Hit the Tyson bell. I hope you guys are ready. So let's start with the receipts now that everybody's in here. Everybody hit the like. We're going to start without everybody. Usually we have 1,000 people in here. Right now we're halfway there, but let's just get started. Everybody else can just catch up. First and foremost, Errol Spence. They're saying that Errol Spence, Mike Coppinger, ESPN, saying that Errol Spence and Crawford fight is in jeopardy. All because Errol Spence had the cataract surgery, okay? And they're saying that that's going to delay the fight, put the fight in jeopardy. Here's the reason. Receipts, motherfucker! So, here's the tweet. Mike Coppinger said Errol Spence Jr. said he had cataract surgery, putting his rematch with Terrence Crawford in doubt. Spence said he wouldn't retire. The timeline for recovery is typically 8 weeks. This follows Spence's surgery for a detached retina, August 2021. Now, listen, let me tell you guys what I feel about that. Hold on. Let's see what Terrence got to say. Is it me or is it a conspiracy? Or fight nights ending early? I love it. Yeah. People going night-night. I love it too, though. For me, a knockout is the best thing in boxing for me. And it's still the sweet science for me. But we over here, we like knockouts. Go night-night. So, this is how I feel about that. That's unfortunate. Kid, don't worry about it. I think the polar opposite. I think Errol Spence cataract surgery and his statement about him not retiring, but I think his cataract surgery now means they will fight. Chick, that's a long time in between. I feel this means they will fight. If he didn't get the surgery, I'll say, oh, he's looking for a way out, but he got the surgery. Think about the timeline. They couldn't do shit anyway. Showtime, done with sports. They had to get that PBC contract with Prime. Hit the Tyson bell. Optimus Prime. The first fight supposed to be Abdul Wahid. With that said, the timeline, you got time anyway. July, 50-50, July. Break it down, Biz. Yeah, Zo. So Spence getting this operation means that he's gearing up to be 100% to fight Terrence Crawford the second time. In my mind, that cataract surgery was a plus. He's trying to be ready. And there's been no indication from Errol Spence that he's trying to get out the fight. Everything he's saying is towards Terrence Crawford. He wants his rematch, and he wants to be 100%, and he wants to be at 154, and he wants to be the best Errol Spence he can be. That's a fantastic point. Thank you, kid. So don't worry. They're guessing. But here in the war room, I think we're guessing properly. All right? Make it Juneteenth. Maria. Hey. I really love that, Maria. Hold on, Maria. I really love that one. Hold on, Maria. Let me give you your love.
Give me a new beginning.
Woo! Hit the Tyson bell. All right. So that's all I got to say about that. I don't think it's worth any more discussion. So let's move on. You have Teofimo Lopez and what he had to say about Crawford. Crawford responds back in the tweet. So let's see what Teofimo Lopez had to say and how you guys feel about it.
I'm saying the fighters that Crawford fought were handicapped. We're handicapped. We're handicapped. Look, Errol Spence just announced about his cardiac, his eye and stuff. Jose Benavidez, when he fought him, he had a shot leg, and he was injured too. Kell Brook with his eye. So every fighter that Crawford has faced throughout the 147 division, whether it looks good on paper, they've been injured. Fight the best fighter at a healthier weight. Let's do it.
I king, I do or die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high key.
See the way he came at me? I better go here, huh?
Woo, woo. Hit the Tyson bell. Not. Terrence Crawford responding back. Hold on. Saying Abdul Wahid is so weird, but yeah, I will respect the man and his faith. Yeah, I'm trying to say it so much that it doesn't get weird. All right. Tell him, T.O. Well, okay. Oh, whoa. Wait a second, everybody. Before I even get started, let's play the damn song.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Listen. All right. Oh, I hate the subject. I hate speaking about Terrence Crawford subjects. All right. I told you guys why yesterday. Terrence Crawford fanboys just can't. But I'm going to speak my piece and give you guys my take. It's no fair to everybody because Crawford fans get moist. Well, the fanboys, the real fans of the war room be fine. All right. So you can't say anything good or bad about Terrence Crawford without the moist. Okay. But I'm going to speak my piece on this. It's both. It's both. Listen. Don't get moist yet. You can get moist later. Don't get moist yet. Listen. Terrence Bud Crawford, his resume, there are question marks. Errol Spence, how bad he looked. Kell Brook, orbital bones galore. Sean Porter, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Jose Benavidez got shot in the leg. Then you have David Evanesian, Mean Machine, whatever. Okay? Hold on. T.O. got Bud Buddies moist. I know. I agree with that. I do. I know y'all getting moist. But also, whenever you got to fine-tooth comb somebody's career, they're great. From my experience, anytime you got a Canelo Alvarez, this is an asterisk. He's great. Floyd Mayweather, he fought him too old. He fought him too young. The soup was too hot. The soup was too cold. This bed is too hard. This bed is too soft. Floyd is great. When it comes to Terrence Crawford, the common denominator is Terrence Crawford is always ready. He's a human being like everybody else. So when you got to fine-tooth comb his resume and say everybody else got all these excuses and all these situations, but Terrence Crawford is always okay. Floyd Mayweather has always been in his prime and never old and totally healthy and never small. Canelo Alvarez, he's always at the perfect size, no matter who he fights. When you got to fine-tooth comb somebody's career, they're great. That's how I feel about it. So like I said with Errol Spence, I said this before. Do I think that was the best Errol Spence? No. Obviously not. But with Terrence Crawford, you never have to ask that question because he's great. And dare I say it, greater than Errol Spence. Hit the Tyson Biz. Okay, Biz, I'm not moist anymore. All y'all got to do is listen. All the way through. All y'all got to do is listen to me all the way through. It's hard to do because everybody get moist immediately and don't have the patience adult enough to just listen. Man enough to just, let's see what he has to say. We all got to start listening to each other, bro. Hit the Tyson Biz. And I've been saying this from the very beginning. My man said cap. Okay. I need to know what's cap because y'all brains are so narrow that y'all just say one word and expect people to understand what the hell you're thinking about. Express yourself. Let me see. 100% agree. Thank you so much. Just got to let them cook. You just got to let me cook for a minute. Just let me cook for a minute. But cap on what? Express yourself like a grown man. It's Trolls Biz. I got you. Let me see. When the champ's hand was hurt, he still performed and beat that ass. So annoying. When it comes to Terrence Crawford, when it comes to Floyd Mayweather, when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, they never have issues. Anytime when I brought up Canelo Alvarez's wrist, people said cap. You're making excuses for him. Oh, I guess he's just impervious to harm. When I brought up his knee, impervious to harm. When I brought up Floyd Mayweather's hands and his shoulders and the fact that he was actually getting worse. He was getting old. The guy just was great up here. People said cap. So when it comes to guys like that to where they never have issues, they're great. Hit the Tyson Bell. Preach it, Biz. It is what it is. They're great. That's all. They do the same with Pacquiao. That's all. They just great. He must be on steroids. The most tested fighter in the history of tested fighters. Never came close to failing shit. He's just great, bruh. Sorry. Let me see what Maria has to say. Maria, you've been saying that. And even Spence basically said it. Yes, I'm Team Spence, just not delusional. She said just not damn delusional. I put the damn in there, Maria, but I know what you meant. Hold on. Dude, that Rihanna part is... let me see. These top fighters go through hell and make no excuses, and people think they never get hoit. 100%. 100%. Hit the Tyson Bell. Cheese is in the house. Where's Cheese? What's up, Cheese? Cheese ain't even got... I don't even see his comment. Cheese, you ain't even got to say a damn word, but you're in the house. Play the Cheese. Flex on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but...
Bling, bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Cheese. What Cheese said. I'm still Team Spence, and we are definitely delusional. That's the most unmoist thing I've ever heard in my life. Hold on. Flex on him. My man. Who is it? Jake. Oh, you mother. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Jake. Oh, let me see. They will always find something wrong. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Okay, let's move on. We got 18 minutes in. This is too long. That's what she said. Let's move on. Teofimo Lopez talking about Matias. Matias talking back. Let's see what's up with this.
The really best 140 is here. No Teofimo, Pussy. No Ryan. Who is Ryan? No Hiena, Chicken. No Rolling. He's a joker. And the word no one. So, what happened? I'm here. Who going fight with me? Who? No Teofimo, Pussy.
Enough with these games. A lot of these fighters say that they're fighters, but they don't want to fight the best. Teofimo always wants to fight the best. I mean, we had Subriel Matias calling me out, and then we sent him a contract. Next thing you know, we hear back from his management team that, oh, he has a hand that's injured. So it's like, don't call me out for clout.
¿Estabas peleando precisamente con la mano lesionada? Oh, wow.
Pues mira, llevo algunos 6 semanas, 7 semanas. De hecho, eran las dos, pero la derecha era la muñeca. Y aquí eran los nudillos cada vez que impactaba.
Damn. You know what? Like I said, it's always both. It's always both. Let me see. We'll talk about this, but I see an ape has spoken. He said, "Admit it, Biz." Okay, hold on. Let me see. He must have said something before. Let me scroll up. Let me find what he said, brother. I wish you would have said everything at once. Here we go. Admit it, Biz. Boots versus Crawford needs to happen. This is what the hell I'm talking about, man. This is what I've been saying.
That comment was dumb.
Brother, who the hell are you talking to? This community has been saying this nonstop. You dumb shit. This community has been saying, admit it, Biz. We've been saying that nonstop. You numb nuts. Get out. Get out, dog. Get out. Go do some ape shit somewhere else. Get the hell out. Get the hell out, dog. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
My car ran out of gas. I needed fresh drawers. My mother's sick. The car broke down the street.
Well, I should take your ass there. You know that?
What if he's new here? Then don't come in like you know what you're talking about. Humble yourself. Come in and ask. Don't come in, admit it, busy. You're being an idiot. Don't do that. Grow up. Come in and say, hey, did y'all talk about Boots versus Crawford yet? What do y'all think? Anyway, let's talk about Teofimo and Matias. Listen, it can be both. It can be both, and I think it is both. Matias calling everybody out. Is he clout chasing? Kinda, right? Because he's not going to fight any of them next anyway. Let me tell you what I mean by that. When you hear people calling people out, they're not fighting. Abdul Wahid, Devin Haney, not fighting. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, not fighting. Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, not fighting. All that time, Wilder and AJ were talking shit. They weren't fighting. When they got quiet, they were going to fight. Andy Ruiz, Wilder, not fighting. When you hear people talking, ain't shit happening. When they get quiet, the fight's going to get announced. All right? So Matias calling everybody out, it ain't happening. At the same time, yes, Teofimo sent the contract. And then he said Matias claimed that he had a broken hand. Well, he did. So that is true. You can walk and chew gum at the same time. The thing is, Matias hasn't fought anybody. But now it's time to fight somebody. Hit the Tyson bell. All of it is true. Let me see what I have to say. People need to check resumes before calling duck. Teofimo fought Loma, Cambosis, Taylor, no rehydration clauses, speak to my team. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't call Teofimo ducking anything, right? People who say that go after the lion. They go after the lion and they praise the hyena. Because when somebody's on top, you want to bring them down. And then you bring them down for another guy who gets on top, and then you want to bring them down. That's just crab in a barrel mentality, and that's just the common idea, especially on social media. Thanks for all the work you put in to give us content. Glad to be a part of America's Most Wanted. Hit the Tyson bell. There you go, my brother. That was fantastic. Let me see what 50-50 has to say. He Justice Era's Maidana. Here now, gone later. Next time I go to a store, let me get a pussy chicken. Hey, dog, this. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Hey, hold on. Everybody, hold the damn phone. Wait a second. Cheddar's in the house. Ricky!
Some great.
Hey, trick or tie cheat. Hey.
But trade day, only met easy pay day.
Flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong ain't got on trade. Let me see. Hold this for me, cheese. Oh, damn.
Some great.
Bang, trick or tie cheek, trick or tie cheek. Bang.
But trade day only met easy fade day.
Hey, dog, stop. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop that right now. All right? So, let's move forward. What, we're 25 minutes in? We can move forward. We can move forward. All right, let's move forward to Ohara Davis. Ohara Davis, he has his reasons why he lost to Barroso. Be patient. Be very patient. Reasons or excuses? Check this out.
I need to congratulate Ishmael Barroso. He got me a very good shot. It was a punch from the gods. On the Monday, I realized that I wasn't sleeping that much. I still wasn't sleeping that much. I was getting less sleep after jet lagged than I was getting during my jet lag. People don't know that what they do in the casinos, they make the temperature perfect. They put more oxygen into the air. This isn't a conspiracy, you know, this is actually facts.
I highly believe you put something hard in your glove. Something the size and the shape of an egg weight. Here's the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form.
And they pump extra oxygen into the atmosphere in the casino so that people can be there all day gambling and not be tired. That's why you go to certain ones, you see people there from morning till night. They're not tired, they don't need no sleep because they're pumping more oxygen into the air that people just don't need to sleep.
Hey Wale, good looking.
And in our bedrooms, you had big air vents in the fucking bedrooms. And then I realized I was up at, maybe I was going to bed about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. I'm just laying down, I can't sleep.
Hey Wale, good looking.
They're on Instagram too. I'm thinking, what are you doing up at this time? They're thinking, what are you doing up at this time? You're fucking fired. I'm like, I can't sleep. They're like, I can't sleep too. I should have realized this earlier. Got out of the hotel, booked Airbnb, and stayed in an Airbnb. This is, when I look back, this is one of the biggest mistakes that I made. It's only towards a Thursday, Friday, I spoke to a few people and then I realized these fucking air vents, mate. They're pumping stuff into the air. You might call me a conspiracy theory, but mate, you go do your own research.
Swelled up in an egg weight form.
Look, dog, if you needed some sleep, Barroso definitely helped you with that shit. Good looking. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on, let me see what you have to say. Lawrence King said O'Hara's reason for losing was that the old man got hands. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, that was his reason. That man got hands. At least the GOAT kept it a beam. Rolly kept it a beam. He was like, hey, that man can hit. And everybody was like, okay, yeah, whatever. You just trying to give praise. Hey, he was trying to tell people, shit, whatever y'all say, that old man can swat. And let me tell you something. I met Rolly in person. Rolly, I'm going to say this again, dog. Rolly is a good dude. He is not like how he acts, dog. I'm telling you, I met Rolly. Rolly is a good dude. He's not how he acts. He's pretty genuine in person. You know, on video, he's going to entertain you. He kept it a beam when he said that dude can swat. I think that would have been best for Davies to say he can swat. Because I'll tell you this, you're not telling any of us anything. Many of you in the war room have slept in the MGM, have slept in hotels where there's casinos, and I promise you, your ass went to sleep, didn't you? If anything, you said I was on Instagram till 3 in the morning. What am I doing still up? The Instagram kept you up, bruh. That phone, put your phones down. Let me tell you something, bruh. The phone, that light from that phone keeps you up. That light is like similar to sunlight. So your brain thinks it's the morning looking at that phone. Don't look at, even if somebody texts you, don't grab the phone. The light Your brain is going to say, oh, it's morning time. It's time to wake up. Number 2, the phone calls you. The phone calls you. Now, this is outside of boxing, but I'm telling you, the internet, you want to talk about some AI? Elon Musk try to let y'all know that shit's some AI. You ain't searching what you want to find out. You're searching what Google is telling you to search. Hit the Tyson bell. Y'all want to talk conspiracies? We'll talk damn conspiracies. That phone is calling you, bruh. That's why you can't put your phone down for 2 seconds. Just keep picking it up. It's attached to your hand. We're cyborgs. I'm trying to tell you, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Y'all don't believe me? Let's move on. No, bruh, deserves a vid like Wilder with the music. Yeah, that is the wildest conspiracy excuse I've ever heard. Egg weight form. Beard scream. Ah! Hit the Tyson bell. 100%. Let me see. Davies. Man, sit your ass down. Angry man voice from Martin. Man, sit your ass down. 100%. That Wilder video reminded me of when the LDBC was jumping through hoops trying to find the egg weight. 7-part specials of every excuse he made. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Proven conspiracy. Proven. Damn facts. I'm telling you. Why do you think you're always doing this? Put it down for 2 seconds and your anxiety, you can't help it. It done triggered anxiety. So you grab it again. Pause. You're looking at this phone more than you're looking at your damn kids. And that's the black tube sugars. Oh, hold on, brother. Hold on. I know what we're doing. Next on them.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Jay. Wax on them. Seep. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on cheese. Let me see. Cheese don't hold nothing moldy. Never stingy. Let me see. With the coin. My man Cheese letting you. Hey, listen, don't come at the cheese. Wax on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
they say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Jay. And his boy Check. Hit the Tyson bell for Cheese. Cheese dropped the 250 and said, I'm never stingy with the coin. Hit the Tyson bell. Ha! That done made me sweat. Let's move forward. Let's move forward and talk about Calum Smith versus Beterbiev. I put that short out. I will be putting money on Calum Smith to beat Beterbiev. I don't know about knockout, but I am putting money on him to beat Beterbiev. Let's look at some highlights between them both right now.
One of the great performance. I never. Huge. Took this fight on short notice. I mean, he's out of there. And Johnson now takes on right. And
no love, no really. My heart so chilly. Attitude too shitty. Fan notes in my city. Infinity stones in my bucket. Rock it once and then chuck it. You can have a hat, it means nothing. Too much love lead to suffering. And I ain't the one to play victim, no. Telling you once, you better listen, go. Thug you out on the kitchen floor. Get you open like a pick and roll. Shoot your shot, girl, to miss the boat. I ain't got time to meet your folks, but I got time to meet your throat. Whoa, slow down. This is not for the romance. This is not for the slow dance. This is not for the whole hands. I just came here to go ham. Don't fall for me, I won't catch you. No sparks flew when I met you. Didn't take much to get you. I'm sure you thought you were special.
another right hand. Uppercut. Big uppercut. He is stumbling.
some advice. And
right hand lovely. Castillo flat on his back. He is out. It is over.
Boy, oh boy. I'm watching you on the phone not right now, but well, it's okay when you watch me. Let me see. Accountability, not air is what was lacking, brother. Air, bruh. Oxygen. All right. Hit the Tyson bell. Listen. Now this fight can be another Beterbiev versus Alexander Volcic. It can be. Calum Smith being that of Volcic. Very much can be. Here's my problem. Calum Smith got that long strength. Calum Smith is better at light heavyweight than he was super middleweight. Another thing, hit the Tyson bell. My biggest issue with this is Beterbiev is 38. I don't know. Father Time around 37. That's why I need Terrence Crawford to watch out. You saw Wilder around 37. I don't know what happens. It just go. You can be looking good and then 36. My mother always said, love you, Mom. She's watching right now. She always said 36 is that tipping point, babe. No matter of the technological advances or medicine or PEDs or supplements or nutrition or whatever, at 36, it start 37. He's 38. Not everybody's B-Hop and George Foreman. So stop bringing up B-Hop and George. Those are strange people. Normal human beings, 37, he's 38. That's my problem. LeBron, we're talking about boxing. We're not talking about basketball or golf. We're talking about boxing. When it comes to fighters at 36, and then that's all I'm saying. And plus, LeBron could probably be on roids. That's incredible. But we're not talking about LeBron. We're talking about boxing. All right, let me see. What do y'all say? 100 Black Sun. Oh, Black Sun's in here? Where's Black Sun at? Black. Yo, Black. Black. I can't find him. I can't find him. I can't find Black Sun. What else you got? You right. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me see. Oh! Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Brother, you wait 1 damn second. You wait 1 second. Where we at? No, I don't like that one. I don't want. I want this one. Flex on him. Seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Not coming for the throne, cheese and cheddar. Just feeling generous today. Up off net. My brother. Listen, let me stop messing with the OG. Well, look here, brother. And Charles Atwood said, that's a wild ass name. Listen, y'all. I will be placing a bet on Calum Smith on our sponsor, MyBookie. Look, you know sporting events is just that much more fun when you participate, right? And this is a fight site, so you know we get lit. You know the ShowBizz adult community is going to get lit. MyBookie is holding us down on this one, man. I've been participating on MyBookie, and I'm having a good time. And if you're anything like me, you just want to make your deposits and withdraw and enjoy your winnings. And there's a lot of perks. If you add ShowBizz to the promo code, you get some perks here. You get $200 cash on your first deposit of $50 and more. And this cash is real cash that you can use and play with immediately. And I know this is a fighting community, mostly boxing, and we do some UFC. We love betting on the fights here, but they do have perks for the NFL, for collegiate football, now that it's football season. I know Aaron Rodgers went down. Too bad. He went down. He went down with a leg, which is why MyBookie is offering the first 2 legs of the parlay. You can cash out and then bet again and get busy. That's just different, right? In the middle of your parlay, after the first 2 legs, you can do those things. There's a lot of things that they're offering on MyBookie. It's just a lot of fun with all the bonuses. And typically, you get 10 times the rollover with your bonuses, man. I mean, MyBookie is a lot of fun, and I've been having a lot of fun there. Seriously, no jokes. And we're going to even have more fun with this community and place more bets and have more fun, troll each other, have a good time. All the links to MyBookie is in the description box below. Don't forget, if you're a part of this community, you can benefit by adding ShowBizz to the promo code. Now go back and enjoy the present me talking some more shit about boxing. I'm out. Beterbiev's career also started later. Yeah, like Wilder. And you saw what happened. So he might have a few more years on the back end. It won't be good, bro. It won't be few more good years. Like the tire, bro. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn if you started at 36. By 37, it's just a testosterone thing, right? It's just natural. you need some help. You need some. So everybody, you want to do showbiz advice? Y'all ready? Like Hopkins. Y'all ready for a little showbiz advice? Let me see. Let me look it up. Y'all ready? Everybody ready for showbiz advice? We haven't done one in a very long time now. Hit the Tyson bell. Let's see. Let's go. 50-50 said, let's go. Everybody. Charles Etwick. Cheddar Trey. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? DJ. That's my DJ. Everybody said, let's go. Okay. Everybody. Here is showbiz advice.
Showbiz the advice.
Showbiz the advice. Let me see what we have to say. I got Smith catching Beterbiev coming in with the check hook. It's so quick, accurate. Then with Buddy McGirt, a master teaching range and was a boxer puncher himself. I'm gonna put 100 on Smith on my bookie. Good shit. I think I'm gonna put 500, maybe even 1,000. Okay, let's go. Charles Etwood, listen up. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get the palette. Let me get the water room temperature. Let me get the palette. All right. Hey, Unc Biz. Okay. I'm a 24-year-old college graduate with a degree in accounting. Nice. And I work as an accountant. Damn, that usually don't happen. For a great company. Excellent. Hit the Tyson bell. Are you in here? Excellent. I got everything together financially. And I have great friends and family. That means you ain't got no damn kids. You're 24, everything's good financially. Boy, you are in a good spot. So you got your degree in accounting. You got a job as an accountant, as a great company. No damn kids. 24? Woo! Brother, don't mess it up. Now, I'm going to read the rest of this, but don't go messing it up now. It seems like you make good decisions. But there it is. I just told your ass don't mess it up. But my love life is shaky. I'm in a complex situation, and I need you and the War Room's advice for real. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Y'all ready? Here it comes. So, I've been really into this girl at work. There's always a girl at work. Always a girl at but that's where you spend most of your waking hours. So, we got crazy chemistry. You sure? And we are definitely a perfect match. Sound a little psycho. You sounded, I'm sorry, y'all. You sound a little psycho, brother. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm just jumping to conclusions. Hold on. The problem is, what the hell? The problem is she's had a boyfriend. This man's been dating a girl who got a boyfriend. She's had a boyfriend. How are y'all a perfect match? So I've been like her work boyfriend. Oh, you're a suck MC, brother. Yeah, he's simple. Simple. Let's get out of here, bro. Good night. Brother. The hell? What are you talking about? All right. So I've been like her work boyfriend. Brother. All right, brother. I've been dealing with this for a whole year now. You've been simping for a year. And the best story you could give me is a drunk stop. little training day. All right, here we go. I've been dealing with this for a whole year now. Dealing with what? You're cool with her at work. I've been dealing with this for a year. She got a man. All right, let's move forward. Because it doesn't sound complex to me, brother. So in the meantime, there was this other girl. Good. There was this other girl we work with who is cute and sweet and just awesome to me. Okay? But I'm not into her. the way I'm into the other girl. Okay. Understood. Understood. You ain't feeling homegirl. Okay. So he got the degree in symbology. Brother, you ain't lying. Passed with flying colors. This dude. I'm not into her the way I'm into the other girl. Okay. Anyway, I was tired of waiting. So me and the sweet girl started dating. Dog, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. You were tired of waiting. So you and the sweet girl start dating? Bars. You didn't say, I like her, so I start dating her. I'm tired of waiting. So I started dating another girl. You got issues. You got issues. Nobody told you you had to be in a relationship. You're tired of waiting, so you just start dating another girl. That's no fair to the sweet chick. You ain't done, bro? Because I'm finished. Let me see. We've been dating for 2 months now. So you've been dragging her ass along for 2 months. But now the girl I really like broke up with her boyfriend. I know she did. Precisely. We spoke about it last week. What date was this email? And we both feel that we were meant to be. But now, what do I do with my current girlfriend? Oh, you a jerk. Because she's done nothing wrong and has been perfect, but I just like the other girl more. You a jerk, bruh. Sorry. I know you're a fan of the show, and do I break up with her or try to really make us work? Because, to be honest, the other girl didn't rush to break up with me, right? I mean, break up for me, right? So, what should I do? I hope you find this email and don't hold back. Oh, I ain't holding back. And don't hold back, Unc. I know how you do. Yeah, happy shoe program. Let me tell you what your simp ass need to do. Your weird ass. Let me tell you what you need to do, brother. Let me tell you what you need to do immediately, right now. Break up with the sweet girl. Break up with her because you don't like her anyway. What the hell you doing? Break up with her. And don't get with the girl you like. For a few reasons. The biggest reason is you need to learn how to be with your damn self. You're going to get with a girl because you're tired of waiting? Learn how to be with your damn self. And I'm going to say that to a lot of you young punks out there. How about that? I'm going to say that to all y'all. Listen, learn how to be with your damn self. Let me see. This man is a piece of shit. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Don't get with the other girl. Learn how to be with yourself. And number two, the other girl that you really like, she won't respect you anyway. If you go breaking up with this new chick for her, she won't respect your simping ass anyway. And you're right. She probably broke up with a man because you got with somebody else. You don't want a girl like that in your life anyway. And that's the black two sugars. But don't drag that sweet girl along. Look at her in her damn face and say, we're breaking up. She's going to be like, why? I did my best. Because I ain't shit. Because I ain't shit. I was liking the other girl, and I got with you and hoping that just waiting the other girl out. That's why I got with you. So I'm just going to be a piece of shit by myself and not mess with neither one of y'all and do my damn job, which is why you go to work every day anyway, to be an accountant. Don't be a work boyfriend. Don't be a real boyfriend. Be a damn accountant. I'm pretty sure all of the customers that you provide service for will appreciate it. Now, that's my advice. Yeah, you can take that however you want to take it, brother. But your ass weird. Let me see. You need to be with who likes you and not who you like. This dude is a dummy. The girl who was cheating on her man would cheat on you too, foolio. Let me see. Don't go back. She gonna do him like she did her man. They go, and that's the funny thing. Go back to what? They were never anything. Let me preach. The girl you like gonna cheat on you with the dude built like Big Baby Miller. Yeah. And it ain't gonna feel the same either. Let me see. Karma is real. Please take ShowBizz advice before he loses his damn job. Before you lose your damn job, hit the Tyson Bear. Now, stop simping. Be by your damn self. Get with somebody you like who likes you back. When it happens. Living in a fairy tale world at work is a damn shame. Be an accountant. Go to hang out with your friends and your family who got your back. And if you meet somebody nice, meet them. Take your time, treat them right, and grow. But as of right now, you're not boyfriend material. You need to sit your ass down. And that's the black two sugars. And I'm sweating like a bull moose. Flex on them. Seep, 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 seep. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Just left the dentist. Just here to show some love to the war room. I'm happy you got your choppers fixed. See, this is a man that is taking care of business. He went and got his choppers fixed. Go ahead, brother. Let me see. Pass the girl you like on to the OG so she can be in this clip. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. Shit, let's see what my Cash App talking about. I got $1 Cash App from Philip. Let's see what Philip got to say. He said, kid, rules number 1 through 2, never beg and never lead on. Never beg and never lead on. And that was ShowBizz the damn advice.
ShowBizz the advice.
ShowBizz the fucking advice. Now, War Room saying the same damn thing. Best advice of the year. It's only it's January 10th. But yeah. Yes, Diaz. What else we got? Elena 100. What Best Life got to say? Best Life said, I can't date no young ass dudes because they're too damn complicated and childish. That's a damn shame to put dudes and complicated in the same damn sentence. What is going on around here? What is going on around here? A man just needs, let me tell you what we need. We need to make money. We need to gladiate, meaning work hard, stay in shape, and we need a sandwich and sex. That's it. We need to make some damn money, gladiate, a sandwich, and sex. There's no way we should be complicated. It's a damn shame that man and complicated is in the same damn sentence. The reason why we do well in leading a family is because we ain't complicated. We ain't confusing. Somebody breaking the house, shoot them. Y'all need something done, get it done. It ain't that complicated. Hey, baby, should we get ribs or pizza? Ribs. It ain't complicated. Let me see. Early breakdown, my guy, Luis Nery of shit versus Inoue. Yeah, man, they said that fight is made. I'm saying bands, burgers, and back shots. Bands, burgers, and back shots. Yeah, hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. It ain't that damn complicated. Let Maria teach. Thank you, Maria. All right, let's just end with this. Nery can fight, man. Nery versus Inoue is going to be a damn war. The problem is Nery fights too much. Inoue boxes too well. He boxes too well. But the thing is, I'm not sure. I wonder if Inoue is big enough to absorb Nery's fighting. But he's big enough to hurt Nery. I got Inoue, but that's going to be some serious trauma and drama. Yeah, Bishop Biz, I'm over here sweating. He said, what's back shots? Don't worry about it. All right, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I hope you guys really enjoyed the hump day. Make sure you hit the like, you share with your friends. I hope you guys had a good time. Tomorrow, I'm just going to be doing some videos. Then we got the Facts Friday. Of course, we have Calum Smith versus Beterbiev that I'll be calling on Saturday night. Hit the Tyson bell. Or is it during the day? It may be during the day. I can't, whatever. I'll be calling the fight this weekend. Also, make sure you guys log into the Fantasy Boxing League, make your profiles, because we're going to be competing this weekend, every fight night weekend. Hit the Tyson bell. Don't forget, MyBookie. Place your bets. I will be placing my bet on Calum Smith to beat Artur Beterbiev. All right? Showbiz for adult. I'm out. Oh, and thank you to everybody. Charles Edward, Trey Haynes, Trick or Trey, my guy. DJ, that's my DJ, Jake, Zach, all of you who were donating today, thank you so much for keeping it lit. Maria, Jackie, Best Life, Chick, all of you, thank you guys. Salate, thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. I'm out.